Hey guys, it's Bad Media Karma. Today I'm going to be showing you how to modify a string launcher so that it'll have a longer string. And I'll be using rapidity launchers because they're a lot cheaper, but the internals will basically be the same for a Takara Tomy launcher, so you could easily do this with one of those. So as you can see, the rapidity string and the string launcher is not very long. In fact, it's a lot shorter than the Takara Tomy string. So what I'm going to be doing here is taking apart the string launcher and fixing up the internals. So I'm going to be removing these screws here, here, and here. You don't need to remove the screw here right now. So I'm going to be able to use a normal Phillips head screwdriver for these two, and then I have a tinier, like, eyeglass screwdriver for this one. So I've taken apart a string launcher already, as you can see. I lifted it off. Make sure you hold on to these screws because obviously you're going to need them later. And then once you've opened it up so you can see the internals, you're going to take apart the big gear and you'll see the string nestled in right here. So we're just going to take that little string out, and then I'm just going to cut this because as you can see it's not possible to take it out because of this little stopper here. Okay, so now that we have the string out of the launcher, I'm going to be taking some yo-yo string, and I'm just going to want to make sure that the string that I cut is a little longer than the string that was already in there. Alright, so once you've cut your yo-yo string, we're actually not going to nestle this back in here first. We're going to start by feeding this string through the little hole in here. And that'll just make it easier because otherwise you're going to have to string it back up through that way, and that is a little tougher. And then I'm going to take this other end of the string and I'm just going to tie a knot on it. I would double knot this too. Going to take this knotted string and slide it back through here through the track. Okay, so once you've fed this string right back through the track, we're going to want to pop this guy on just like we had it before. There are two ways to go about doing that, but you're just going to want to line it so that it just kind of sticks right in there. So we're going to pop those two screws right back in like they were before, screw them together, make that launcher nice and tight. So as we're putting this away, we're going to want to leave it exactly as we found it. So I'm winding this string around the gear, and I'm going to do that counterclockwise so that when we pull the string like we would with the launcher, it will pull and launch the Beyblade right. So I'm just going to want to stick this back in, making sure that this little nub right there is lined up with this on the launcher. And if you get everything completely lined up, it should just fall right into place. Just like that. You shouldn't have to force anything. Hey guys, so if you've done the tutorial correctly, you should have a string launcher with a brand new string that you installed yourself. You can see my yo-yo string right here. And however much you wound it up is how much of the string will be left when you pull it back. So if you notice, I pull it back all the way, and the string comes right back up to where I stopped winding it. So just to show you a quick demonstration that this launcher actually works. So yeah, that's my launcher modification tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and stay tuned for similar videos. Thanks for watching.